Shalom Aleichem Chevra. We're in Elul, almost Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Yom Noraim. And every year we read before Rosh Hashanah the Parsha of Nitzavim. And we know Chazal tell us, the Sfarim teach us, that Nitzavim we're standing is referring to Hayom, today is Rosh Hashanah. So obviously we have to find the Yesodos of Yom Noraim in these Parshas. And if towards the end of the Parsha, the Ramban has unbelievable insight in a pasuk that's just fascinating and teaches us so much about life in general, and befrat, the avoda of these days. The pasuk says, "Umal Adonai Elohecha es levavcha v'es levav zarecha le'avos Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha b'chol nafshecha leman chayecha." God will remove the klipa, the something that's holding on to our heart. The Art Scroll translated is God will circumcise your heart. What does this mean? The Ramban quotes Chazal. Bo l'taher misayinoso. Yesod number 1. You want to do tshuva, you want to be matar, you want to cleanse, Hashem will help you. All we got to do is a little bit. We got to start. Sometimes we look at our lives, we say, I want to change all these things. I want to change so many things. I do so many things wrong. How am I going to ever do better? Don't worry about everything. Start small. You start small, you do a little bit, Hashem's going to help you. You feel closed, you feel like you don't have any ratzon, you feel like you don't want to do anything, you feel, I don't know, I'm so constricted. Hashem will circumcise you. Hashem will remove that from you. All you got to do is a little bit, a bolitar, misayinoso. That's Chazal. But the Ramban says there's a different Indian about this mall. This Mila is something different. The Ramban writes, I'm just going to read it. Kimina bria heiser ishus biyad adam lasos kirtzonot tzedek o resha v'chol zman haTorah kain kidei shi'eh lem zechus b'bechirosem b'tov. The Ramban says that during this time, he calls the Zman HaTorah, when we follow the Torah, before Yemos Mashiach, we have Bechira Chavshis. There's good and there's evil. There's confusion. There's sfekos. There's desires to do negative things. Yemos Mashiach will be the Milah. Hashem will circumcise us. When Mashiach comes in, Hashem will take that away eventually. The Ramban says this whole parsha is talking about eventual, when Mashiach comes. But right now, we are living in a time where we're uncircumcised. Where we, before the bris, where we're covered. So when we feel, I don't want to daven, I want to do bad things, I don't want to do good things, that's not unnatural, that's natural. That's normal. That's Zman HaTorah. And why is it? So we're Bechira. So we choose good. And then when we choose it, it's going to be our own. And it's going to be our Maisa of Tov. And then we can get reward. In most of Mashiach, there's going to be the Mila. We're going to be circumcised. Hashem's going to take it away. The Bechira doesn't matter anymore. So Yesod number 2 is don't feel bad when you have negative inclinations. That's normal. That's Zman HaTorah. You're just like me and everybody else. That's how this world is. And then the Parsha goes on to say, Ki ha-mitzvah hazos lo rechoka. We know the famous Ramban. The mitzvah hazos is tshuva. Tshuva is not far from you. You've done bad things. You've made bad decisions. Okay, first of all, we've all done bad things. You want to do tshuva, it's not hard. Biggest yesod, the Ramban says, biggest yesod. You know how to do tshuva? Do tshuva. Start. All you gotta do is say, I'm gonna be better now. I want to be better now. Because the ikr is my ratzon. The chayfetz, the Ramban says, look inside. I recommend it. It's unbelievable. All you gotta do is you want to do better. Start doing better without all the big things. Just start doing better. Let's be better Jews.
Good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos.